The power of being an introvert. I know being shy and an introvert is such a negative thing, but I'm going to tell you, my friend, that it is a superpower. So I'm going to give you 3 examples so you feel better about yourself and you don't keep kicking yourself in the gonads because you're shy and you think, oh God, just being shy sucks. I want to naturally be a gift with the gabber or an extroverted person. Just hear me out. Being an introvert is not necessarily a detriment to your whole life. So, number 1, being an introvert, you are naturally kosher. You're naturally comfortable with being with yourself, being by yourself. Silence. Sounds kind of crazy because you're like, hey man, yo, my whole life is pretty dang quiet. I don't socialize a lot. How is that a superpower? I'll tell you. It's a superpower because so many people escape in their daily lives. They run, they hide, they jump to social media, they jump to YouTube, they jump to texting people, calling people, always being around people. And that's not good because if you don't spend time sitting with yourself, understanding yourself, you will not be able to improve as a person or see things that are bothering you internally. If there's something in your life that's causing some turmoil, if you don't reflect and self-reflect and look inside, how are you going to be able to work on that? And if you're an introverted person watching this, I'm trying to give you some insight that I've been told from other people that are outgoing or people that don't know how to sit comfortably with themselves. A lot of people feel this, my friend. And if you're able to do that, that's a superpower. Because when you go to interact with people, it's not out of a fear. It's not like you're running to interact with people because there's this big shadow that you're running from, which is yourself. You're not scared of yourself. You want to interact with people because you want to interact for yourself. I want to socialize so I can better my life, or just make friends and have a good time. So it's not out of a fear, it's a positive thing. So you have the ability to be with yourself. That is huge. Now the next thing is, from what I have seen with myself and others, when you're an introvert, you're at like the baseline, right? And it sucks because you don't know how to socialize with people. But because you're a badass, you say, no. I want to better myself and figure out how to fix this problem. You're a problem solver. Kudos to you. By going and doing some homework and research, reading books, listening to podcasts, by doing the work, you're learning a skill that can be applicated to so many things in your life. Sales, relationship, business ventures, stuff like this, like YouTube stuff, videography, podcasting, anything, right? By learning social skills and bettering yourself, you're doing way more than the natural extrovert. You're learning way more than the person that has a gift for gab. Does it suck? Yes. Is it painful at times? Yes. Do you not enjoy it at times because you learn something, you apply it, you fall face forward, you look like an ass, then you try it again, you go back to the laboratory and try to learn new skills, and then go back out? Is it a long, painful kind of journey? Yeah. But it's worth it when you get to that point and you put all those hours in and it just starts coming natural. Then everybody else is here, you're above the baseline. You're above average. You have more charisma. You know how to storytell. You know how to communicate. Trust me, I never been a good communicator. I never been a good speaker. I never been a very social person. But by applying and learning and practicing, I got better at sales. I got better in relationships. I got better in life. And if I can go back in time and make myself not an introvert, I wouldn't do it. Because I wouldn't be the person today, because that person might have not put in the work. So if you're here and you're an introverted person, I applaud you because you're trying to learn how to fix something in your life. You're a problem solver, and that is very noble and very good. So keep at it. It's not a negative thing to be an introvert. Stop telling yourself that. And now the third benefit and superpower of being an introvert is that you listen normally more than you speak. Most times, people that love to talk fast, or they're gabbers, or they're extroverted people, they will blurt things out before they even think about what they're about to say. Now, to be very quick with your words is a skill, but to also be reserved and tactical with how you communicate and portray your thoughts is huge. So, you know, like the old saying, like a school teacher would tell you, you got 2 ears and 1 mouth. Listen more than you speak, right? Or twice as much. That's very true. And as an introvert, normally we like to think before we actually throw something out there. And that's a superpower. Trust me. Because people that have a knee-jerk reaction to saying things might say something that comes across the wrong way. It might be perceived in the wrong manner and hurt a relationship with someone. Or you're in a very high-stress environment where you have to be very tactical with what you have to say. Say you're involved in the court system for some reason, or you're in a sales negotiation and you don't want to say the wrong word. That can actually just make the whole thing fall apart. So your third superpower, my friend, is being able to be tactical with what you say. Think before you just blurt out random garbage out of your mouth hole. Hopefully these 3 things will help you feel better about yourself of being an introvert. Remember, it's not a negative thing. It's very positive, and most people misinterpret being an introvert as a terrible negative thing. You're never gonna have friends, you're never gonna have relationships, XYZ. No, it's wrong. You're just a very different type of person, so you have to approach life in a different way. Not negative, it's just the way it is, right? Some people are visual learners, some people are auditory, some people are very social naturally, and some are more reserved. That's the way life is. So, hope you guys found some benefits from this video. If you like this video and want to see more related to it, please subscribe, hit the bell notification for more alerts of videos being posted. Like this video for the algo, and leave a comment below. Appreciate it. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, or interested in coaching, go to the description below. All the links are there. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. Bye.